that age gap, she had, Lisa Ray was
The
was
stuff
8 months old. So I'm just trying to figure out
But I
how
mean,
this
you know,
works.
like it's almost like if you have no feeling
What if you damn near pissing on yourself, shit on yourself? Why would you want to have sex with anybody if you damn near pissing?
First of all, everybody's not that
If
bad.
Somebody got to change your diaper and shit.
Yeah.
That's not a turn on. We laying on your pad and have seat. That's not a turn on.
It's not turn on for you. Some people like
There are different
any kind of
fetishes,
way.
But how do you
Yeah,
get
that's
them
different.
hard? How would you get the?
That's what I wanna
How
know.
would you like
Like,
if
'cause
it's
if
the
you-
woman with gay? How would she feel herself getting her coochie licked? How she know that feel good?
I'm sick of you.
How the fuck she know that feel good? Like I'm just trying to figure that out.
maybe just because if you're looking at it,
You can hear it. It might get a spark for her.
But how do you know you're about to come? Like, how do you know? If you're you have a real orgasm, don't y'all legs shake when y'all have a real
Don't
orgasm?
find a friend. We can't help it. Ain't nobody. We don't know.
Well, y'all the only two we can know.
I don't know no paradise. I mean, what?
I'm just trying to.
what's wrong.
It's just
all
a
right.
curiosity. I've been trying to.
So while we talking about family, in I guess in that way, or in a different way, so I got put on, like my wife put me on to this like DNA thing, and what she was doing, it's not like that. Not saying sexual, it's shit, what the hell is it called? But
23andMe and all
23andMe.
those things. I've done one of those before. I can't tell you which one it was, but I've done it before.
I thought it was pretty cool just based on it like it's popular now, but everybody is like, I don't know, getting to meet like so many people that you haven't met. So I had did it, and shit, every day is new relatives. Like I don't know these people, but I do want to know what side of the family I'm on, whatever. But I think it's pretty cool.
I think I did it when it was still like real new, so there probably wasn't a whole lot in the database.
I went to do it, I saw it cost thought it was gonna be free. Well, they keep around me like it was, like you really wanted me to help me. No, I'm just saying. I really don't.
What is it?
I don't even think it was that.
No, it was like 20. I think it was like 23 or something.
It was roughly $50, I think.
But like for me not knowing both sides of my family,
Right.
so I'm like lost faith on everything. So like for me, it's important on that, not necessarily about like DNA, but it's more about like meeting family. Because like I'm saying, shit, until my mama died, I didn't know her side or our side more than I know the people I'm known. You know, so it's kind of that shit.
Well, on our side, you just got to drive to the river and everybody could. You'll figure it out.
I know, because y'all had just came from like what, a couple weeks ago. I was like, damn. I mean, I was working anyway, but I sure would have loved to go. And then I think I had a call where this lady was married. I was like, I got family there. So you ain't missing nothing.
Yeah.
And I'm
People
sure it's
feel,
small.
okay, you know how purpose down here, everybody got a building, right? Down there, it's A, B, C, D, E, F, and both our names stay on B and C.
They just say
And the cousins stay on L.
They just say that?
Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
So, clearly, there ain't nothing going on.
One day I want y'all to take the kids to go see our grandmother.
I took my.
I know.
I
Take me
took.
to go see her. I want to go to.
I took Ari when she was here last year when we was all here for that week.
I ain't gonna lie. As a kid, and even till now, I still see her face. I still see her face. That's where he said his word. He said it will take me. Like when he come to get me, we won't really just go hang out. Huh?
Well, at least you can.
Cause, you know, I was gonna say that, but I ain't going there.
We not, so we ain't into it. But I remember like.
Y'all want to do that man like that?
I heard.
Right.
Y'all must stop talking about my daddy. Stop talking about my daddy. I don't like him.
I never do it.
Ooh, child.
Hey, I don't know what's wrong with this.
I just feel like, baby, she needs to be in it.
Nothing is wrong, but I was just saying that, you know, the time I got a chance to spend like a lot of time with her, and so just growing up, that's one side job. That's one person that I wish that I could have been still in contact with.
That's one person I wish was still here.
Okay.
So I definitely want y'all, somebody to take me to go see him just one day. Let's see. talking about earlier before we started about like, did we start talking about like dating with children? So let's go ahead and get into that right now. I mean, y'all.
Okay, I don't have children, so I
For the ones that are
y'all-
dating, so.
y'all feedback, I would love to hear it.
So the ones that are
You
dating.
can't talk back. We ain't
This is
Okay, well,
so this is my struggle that I have. Okay,
Y'all have, but y'all, I mean, you know, y'all
Y'all have
some
dated
instances.
at some point.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Yeah.
that was that
Free
first
dating.
child. We've been together
And then,
Never
together.
dated.
and then blend in the families or whatever, so.
Okay, you know, I can't speak on that.
So my struggle is me and their dad separated in like 2013, and then we got divorced in 2016. But I haven't been involved in like a serious relationship in all that time because I guess you could almost say I sneak and like date and stuff on days when they like with their dad. So I don't think nobody's taking me serious because they might feel like they being like crept on.
You know, we
Oh,
been
yeah.
You mean, I
But
can't
you know
do
what?
that.
I just feel like.
I don't feel like my kids should meet everybody who I gave my back to.
Absolutely.
So I think everybody's taking it as like they taking in like
No,
back burner type stuff.
that's some dumb shit.
Yeah, but that takes
It
time.
could be me though.
No, it's people that
No.
think like that.
Yeah,
Like,
it
you don't want your
And
kids
they don't
to
understand
be-
that.
Especially when shit going on nowadays.
Right.
Yeah, it's too much
It's
crazy.
weird.
like I just heard the other day, this lady say her boyfriend molested her son and her daughter.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So that's
not
perfectly
gonna
fine to not want your dude or whoever that you're dating to be around your kids.
Right.
And I think it's stages to it.
Right.
Like,
You
first
can't get that access.
you know, you get to know the person, and of course, they need to know that you have kids.
Right.
But you work that way up. It's a trust thing that you got to
Yeah.
work through. And I think for some people don't understand it, and if they don't understand it, then they ain't right, in
Right.
the first place.
And real niggas gonna take this. Okay, let's do this with your kids.
But see, I don't
Well,
know.
first,
But see,
Well,
that's
first though.
That's how they do it.
Okay, I have a friend who literally would allow their child to meet anybody they talk to. Like, they used to irritate them.
Nah.
Like, you met them
Yeah,
this way, or they want to take them such. I don't give a shit what they want to do.
Okay.
Like, dang, do you know this person's last name? Do you know where they live?
Like, who they people in there?
Like, I feel some kind
You
of
don't know
way.
nothing about them. You gotta
Yeah.
get to know somebody first.
We just gonna go to the movies.
I get the
Like, I
whole
feel some kind of way about that. I feel like they introduce their child to too many people, in my opinion, for so many of those things not to work out.
Yeah.
And then half gonna be turned to their uncle.
Right.
Oh, you know that's Uncle John. Oh, you know
Okay.
that's Uncle David.
Oh, no, I'm hearing that.
Yeah, they shouldn't do that either, though.
I think.
I just think that it's a build up. It's a build up. And then once you get to that point where, hey, you know, then I want you to meet my kids, then okay, then you go from there. But first you doing good. I mean, 'cause you gotta figure out who you're dealing with first. Yeah, that is. Especially in this day and age that you said where
That's not
things
right.
are.
And men like that too, because when I was talking to somebody and he had a son, he wasn't even living, you know, with kids, I was asking permission what school he went to, and everybody like, I'm sure stuff. So, at first, I ain't gonna lie, at first I didn't understand. I'm like, damn, like, you know me, like, you've been knowing me, but now I do understand. But I also don't want to do that again. I don't.
Nobody wants
I like that selfish people.
Well, see,
I don't want to date nobody with kids for the simple fact is, and I'm glad you're doing, what I'm gonna say, I'm glad a parent is doing this. If I date somebody with kids, which I have, it was always oh well, I got him this weekend, I got her this weekend, I can't do, oh no, that's why, for me, I can't do it no more. I did it with 2 people, I did it with 2 people, I love the third, I really miss them kids to this day, but I just can't do it no more. The shit I've been through, and as long as I haven't been in a relationship, whatever it has to be, no, I don't want to be this single this long, whatever. Yeah, and then I go to somebody right now, I'll date somebody right now, and you got to take this coffee to put my breakfast, and they could be that night. You know what? I can't.
it's a self
Business.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Y'all look, I'm gonna be 30. I don't want it. No, and I used to feel like me personally. Everybody is having kids. Some people got a whole football team at my age right now.
Right.
But I feel like that's not selfish. Like I feel like, bro, like it's still some people. I used to think if everybody have kids, ain't nobody that don't got kids. It is. I'm meeting them. So no, if it's call me sorry guys, call me selfish. I don't want to. No.
That's
I'm
not
sorry.
selfish.
I did it before. I mean, I did it before.
This is-
And
This is my situation, and it's perfect with what you said. It's basically my situation.
what?
I met a woman who had 3 kids, 6, 4, and less than 1.
My baby was 4 when she
So
she
we
was 3.
started dating, and really and truly, I was young. So she about 7 years older than me. I was like 20. So it was just we was just hanging out, but we would hang out. But I had never met her kids. She told me, my wife, she told me that she had 3 kids. So I'm like, cool, whatever. So we were dating, we were getting to know each other. Then eventually we worked ourselves up to, I would say, within like 6 months or something like that. Then
Oh, I
know.
know.
well, we worked our way, we got a chance to know each other, and then once one of our dates of meeting her kids, we went to go see SpongeBob movie. Took the movie.
I've been talking to this guy off and on since like 2015. That's how it was like.
You got kids?
Yeah, but his kids are old, like they older.
We basically it was good. Like we was really cool. Like everything was working, and just who I was. You know what I'm saying? And where I come from. A lot of it come from where I come from.
Yeah.
Of not having my parents or just having my mama. So, I understood that. You know what I'm saying? But shit, look at us now. Like them kids, they mine. I raised them. Even some of their, like my oldest son, his daddy, he know and respect where I'm at and what I'm is. And when they talk to them, when they say their dad, they talking about me. And I, because I raised them. I was with them every day, from the football practices to taking to school.
I've been there for 3, 10, 11.
Oh,
So
shit.
it can happen. It's just the right people. You know what I'm saying? And we took our time. But we've been married for 14 years. Been dating. We've been together for about. Well, my youngest son, he is 18, so we've been out 17 years now.
Yeah.
And I'm all he really knew from the start. So he got all of my ways.
Yeah, I used to be like a year, and I was like,
Well, I get why Brittany said she don't want to date somebody with kids, because
It's
Man, like I said, I did it.
I
It was fun.
had car, and I was like, I'm gonna give somebody who got 3 kids, but it was fine. I'm just saying, that's how I was looking at it first. Like, okay, I've just had my son, but I'm gonna get with somebody who got 3 kids. That was a lot of me. So I'm like, okay, so now I gotta retaliate. But that's 4 kids I got.
And
But I was young, so that was definitely an adjustment, and we used to bump heads about that at first. But it's like now, they're all our kids. But I feel like on the cool, she got 2 kids by another nigga, and she got a baby by me. That's how I feel.
I do not.
It was just like, I just want to clarify.
I just want to know about the
But I mean, it ain't even like that though.
Thank you.
Like what it might look like, but like when you hear that a woman has 3 kids, you don't know what that woman been through or
But they
what happened,
automatically
whatever.
assume.
Because it's a lot going on. But I think that even as a man, you don't really look at that kind of stuff. Once you figure out and find out who that woman is, then you go from there.
But what I said was insinuate that you had 2 different baby daddies. I said it feels like you have 2 kids, your first 2 by your kid's father. Since Kim been around me since she was 3, feel like she's mine. She's
On a daily basis.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm not opposed to dating some kids, because I really feel like that's trying to be who I'm supposed to be with. But God, what is it? But if so, like I said, because the person I was with, we're only not together because he had to move
Don't
back.
go away from your standards.
So,
That's something that you
yeah,
know that's something that you know now. I mean, it could happen. You know what I'm saying? You might mess around and find somebody that you can vibe with that mess around
They got
and have kids. Yeah.
Ooh, shit.
You might not like it. But stick to your guns though. Stick to what you prefer. And you never know what's gonna happen.
No,
Because when I need something and they need something, it's going to be a clash. So it's like, ooh, I don't want nobody.
Yeah.
Don't tell kids.
It's like I said, I had one with one. Well, one had two and one had the other. But it's just one was a lot. It wasn't. You know, wasn't even a lot because I love them kids. Like I said, I really wish I could see them kids right now.
Take care of their kids.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. For sure.
It's a lot.
That's why I said in the beginning.
Men and women. I'm not gonna say what I'm saying.
Oh yeah,
that on social media that swear they are father, mother of the year, but don't even.
That's your kids. Your kids.
Right, and
Yeah.
that's another reason why it's hard today. Because if you got your kids all the time, it's hard today.
Cause it's hard for us today, and we in a relationship.
And we're in a relationship.
So it's hard for us today.
It's hard for us to do anything.
Like we can't even go down the
It's
street.
wrong.
I mean,
But they getting older though. They getting older.
yeah, that's.
But still, you know your nephew, we can't leave your nephew with everybody. Like,
No,
they
you're
don't know
right.
what they're
You're
doing.
right. And you're right.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
you were
Now with that, we just can't like, okay, can you watch them for a couple of hours? Because we always gonna be sitting in the back of our head like, did he get this? Did he get
There you
that?
go. Here they come. Yeah, for real.
Yeah, I understand that. That's just a different situation y'all are in that y'all have to be in. You know what I'm saying? But you're right. You're right. You're right.
Yeah, it's hard when you got parents that will watch you, but they're always on
They
the
on the
or
go.
something.
Don't judge my mama, baby.
Woo.
My mama said she wanted to go outside one
Okay,
last time.
outside.
You got your kids. Shoot, we was just like seeing. I was trying to spin with red chips. Spin with.
You can make the boat outside. You can get a pool. And take bon voyage all the way.
Is chivalry dead?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is, but every person I talk to said do it. You know about chivalry?
Not
They open the doors.
She's a gentleman.
and-
She's a gentleman sometimes.
Yeah, when she's dressed down, she is the perfect gentleman.
Gentleman
I'm
sometimes.
gonna get my nails done, so I'm not gonna be.
She ain't gonna open the door, she ain't gonna open my can.
Well, I don't think so, because the first time I was with, you know, right now, I'll get charged up if I open that door. Like, or you think about touching
Not
that door.
completely. If you
Or
put it out there,
anything, same stuff.
I guess if you get that vibe out or you put it out there and it's not something that they do most, I mean,
Yeah,
I've got doors open.
I do open doors. Like if we go into a place, I open the door, but I ain't doing the car.
But I-
Yeah.
Run around the car and open it.
Yeah, actually don't, because go to you
But I
corner
did.
around.
And
Yeah,
then, like,
right. I remember early on, I don't know,
Open
I heard.
doors, like open.
Oh, I'm sorry, oh yeah, that what? Crazy devil.
That's a part of the independent stuff that I guess aggravates some people because I'm trying to get my son to open doors and he used to be good about it when he was younger, but now he just be like,
What kind of still do to this day?
That's one of the things that my boys have always been good at. Cause like they'll say yes ma'am, no ma'am, or when they talking to somebody,
Right.
they're walking, they open up the door and let everybody go in or whatever. So it's still there to teach.
Wait, okay, so how you teach them, you just stand there. And then
Yeah.
if it's too long, you be like, okay, you open the door.
Right.
Or stay consistent.
Yeah.
Right, I'm like,
open
hold
Yeah,
the
because
door
it's kind of like
open,
when you like hold the door open and then everybody
All
walk
the-
through.
yeah.
When you see a nigga, you can hold the door, man. You gotta let the ladies speak first.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? My favorite is
And like I said, just being consistent, and then some things never go away. Even if they were taught at some point,
Yeah.
it'll never go away. They'll remember it.
I'm trying to work on the pumping gas right now. Cause you know we want
I'm
to
doing
be
public gas too. I'm doing public gas right
I
now.
think it's about time Kenny learned to.
Yeah, he's gonna be
Yeah,
11.
keep it there. We're talking about the meals. We're talking about the meals.
Oh,
They
well,
wanna
that's
do
the
it.
old time, you know.
My daughter like, Dad, can I pump the gas? No.
Right.
I mean, I know you want to because you think it's something, but.
But you know what? Even Kyle, I be catching Kyle like even like we all get in the car like every time he did this like he'll open my door first and then he'll go open
Kenny's
Kenny's
door.
door and he'll open Kenny's door and then he'll go open her door. So he make sure everybody get in. My baby really sweet.
He's gonna be tired from running around that car though.
But when he was with me, like he charged me and my best friend. He charged us when we over there. He's like no Taylor and no T. Like I open the door.
But I can say, Chevy, when the independent part, because that's like me, I want Kenley to be independent. Like, I want her to know how to pump gas. So I get it. I want her to know. I just don't want my kid, my daughter, to feel like she got to
She needs
depend on
Well,
her.
she needs to be
She don't need one.
No, you don't, but you want one.
You
Yeah.
You
want
want one
but
to
I
do
don't
all
want
that.
it.
Like I feel like I'm
She
real
be equipped.
independent.
Not that she
It's
want
the
to
women
use
that
it,
like
she
that
can be equipped. Because she
I'm
want to get
equipped,
somebody
I'm
else to
tired.
do it. Yeah.
I'm tired. Hell, I'm
Yeah,
tired.
man, she needs to know that she needs a man that's going to protect her, and that anything that he needs to do it, but if she needs to, if she has to get there and
She
do
can do it her
it, she
damn
do it herself.
That's what my thing is. You can do it your damn self. Like, I don't want my baby out there thinking like, oh, I got to do this and that, to get this and that. No, ask your mom.
No, guys.
Ask
So,
her. And like, ask
so you
somebody.
go to the store by yourself? You don't need me?
Girl, that's different. We got my kids.
We talking about being independent. You trying to teach your child to be independent.
I am
She ain't gotta wait on no
independent.
nigga to go to the store. She go to the store by herself.
Well, I do go to the store by myself. I'm talking about independent.
She don't need no nigga to feed her. She can feed herself.
I'm talking about independent, like she don't feel like she needs a nigga or bitch or whoever.
Oh, she got me
tries-
mad, so she
You know what I'm
definitely-
saying? I don't want her to never feel like she needs, like, I don't want her nigga to get in her
You
head
want her
and
to
put her
have
out her
it,
draw.
she be equipped.
Right.
But she still can let a man be a man.
Right, I don't need no nigga to come look, oh, you cute girl, let me get your nails done. Let me get you. No, I'm not.
Ooh, I wish a nigga was.
I don't think we was that far.
No,
She went way left.
because
We was
it's
just talking about the
real.
woman of the gas. And
No, I can understand, that's real life.
I mean, that's true, yeah.
Here's stuff, and these niggas come in here, oh, I'm gonna do this and this and
That's
this.
just like a little nigga tell a female she beautiful, and he can get your number because he makes you
Exactly,
cheap. Where they do that at?
exactly.
Like, you don't say thank you, let you thank you. You know, let you have a thank you.
Yeah, y'all be
That's how
tripping.
you start, ain't
Yeah, just get, but then you be like 2 days later, like, oh, I want this nigga on my number block. But what you give
Right.
me? What you give me your number for?
Cause I ain't get a chance to get to know him. That these 2 days, I see that nigga you was pretty
You ain't
annoying,
shit,
so.
yeah, you
Yeah.
ain't shit, or you got a girlfriend or something.
But I'm keeping on you say I'm cute.
Well, don't be busting wide open because a nigga think you beautiful.
Okay, no, I ain't saying
Because like that,
that.
growing up, mama taught us, you don't give a nigga no, you know what I'm saying, no goodies. Because he gonna expect something in return.
Yeah.
I mean, you don't allow him to give you nothing. You know what I'm saying? As far as like jewelry and stuff like that, some stuff that's gonna draw you in because he gonna be expecting something. So I listen. She didn't listen, but I listened growing up.
And that's something I'm gonna say too, because you know,
That nigga did not
nothing
listen.
in life is free. Nothing in life is free.
Listen to this.
Everything got a price.
Listen to Cody.
We
Nothing
all
in life
been
is
whores.
free.
Everything got a
Y'all
price.
listen.
We have all been whores. You will not do shit like that.
That's fine. I've been say I ain't got plenty.
We all done had our whole day looking him.
So I know, like this is one of those, you know, those
Just
situations I
love
said
it.
that I didn't want to, you know, that I was uncomfortable with.
Oh, that was it.
We're not gonna do that. Nah,
About the money for the
I mean,
food.
well, the thing right now is that we have.
You a hoe when you laying there, you ain't getting nothing at all.
Right, that's where I had got confused back in the day.
Yeah, but when you
I
been me, I put you on gay.
You want
Yeah,
some of
man.
this cooch? You got to
Yeah.
and I ain't talking about $40.
I used to get like
I know $40.
You need to pay a bill.
Really though, I used to get some coins. So even walk with me and hold my hand back here like a supply something. Ain't nothing wrong with it.
We're gonna move along.
I'm just saying.
Well, I'm just saying.
You want, y'all don't want to be.
Niggas will expect them.
Right.
Some
And
niggas
it
tell
was
them
my hunch for 5 to 10 minutes, if that.
yeah, so I used to real much. Yeah, I used to real much money. And I used to get a lot of it too. Everything's fine.
Everything's fine.
You need some money.
The line
I
is
know
very
that's
good.
funny.
Now the line's over there.
Okay, so,
Ain't
let
nothing dope.
me see, what else? we got?
If I'm gonna be a girl, I gotta make this show pussy.
Oh!
We actually gonna be done.
I think I'm gonna be a girl with this.
Oh, wow.
Everything's fine. It's people like me. It's people like me out there.
When we sat down, you said you wanted to talk about,
Yeah, versatility.
versatility.
Yeah.
Tell us about versatility.
So y'all remember I said y'all can find me on Instagram at Nate_versatile because I'm really a versatile individual. Like some days I wake up and I feel like just being myself. Well, I have 3 personalities. Like one is a tomboy, one is like dress down, and you know. And the other one's like super girly. And when I wake up, I just dress how I feel. You know what I'm saying? Like whatever I feel that morning, that's how I'm dressed. Whatever I feel that week, that's how I'm dressed. If I feel that way for 2 months, that's how I'm dressed. But I'm always gonna go in and out because I've been that way since I was a little girl.
So as her siblings, how does that make y'all feel?
That's my brother.
It's my brother and them.
My brother and them.
It's my brother and them.
Nah, I'm not bothered by it at all. You know, I be cracking jokes, but hey, she's who she is.
I mean, the same thing I just said earlier about, you know, being who you are and being happy. As long as she's happy, whatever she want to be that day or who she wants to be, and that's fine with me.
Do you have another name?
Yeah, I am.
Danny.
Yeah. Oh my God, see, that's not. So like, When I'm a girly girl, she call me by my real name. Y'all, they don't know all that. Not the government. My first name. Okay, and then when I'm dressed down, like when I'm in my tomboy mode, I think I'm like Nay. They can know that. And then like my other personality is Jay. I got like 3 of them. I'm dressed like a, dressed down Jay. Tomboy is Nay.
But then for Mother's Day, what you got to do for Mother's Day?
I'm gonna be my son.
Yeah, she got to be a son.
Because being my son, others take precedence of all my personality. Let's just start there. But however I spoke with him, he said he's comfortable either way. He just want to be girly more because I'm very big. That's what my baby said. So he wants just like a pretty girl. Most of the time. But I be hearing ladies, sometimes like, your mama feel like your daddy today.
So with that being said, and y'all being in, y'all being in a relationship and talking with the kids, how do they feel about y'all relationship? Y'all ever?
They was best friends up until when y'all telling us y'all used to go together. It wasn't that long ago. Maybe like a year.
It was, I know.
No, y'all said y'all was best friends and roommates, and then y'all finally told them that y'all was like.
And they still confused. Because they say that I'm, Kenny think I'm her down mama, and I think she his down. So, I mean, I guess the other mom for us.
I mean.
Well, I think my kid knows, because she'd be like, that's TT Chevy, that's TT Brittany, that's Nana, like, so.
I mean, Kash said he support the LGBT community. He said my mom is clearly like that, so I support the LGBTQ community. I don't judge my mom.
But we don't do stuff, like, we don't do stuff in front of them.
Yeah, we don't do stuff in front of them, like we don't hold hands.
We don't hold hands.
Do y'all hold hands at all?
We do.
Yeah, we do. The most
in our room.
Yeah, in our room, or we be in the car driving something. If it's real though, we'll try to do a little slide.
But we don't try to
They be thugging it every time, so I ain't never seen it like kissing and
disrespectful.
hugging. I ain't never seen that.
Yeah, we don't do that in front of
be
kids,
disrespectful
right?
in
Older
front of
people,
you,
like,
your mom. Like, I'm very respectful. I would never, like, I'm just not gonna do that in front of y'all mama.
But it's a whole 9 years later, so.
I mean, one thing is that what they'll know, what they see is like love, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And so that's the most important part. But, however y'all, that's why I was asking, because I wanted to know.
Well, we tell our kids, they don't, just because they see us doing that, don't mean that they have to do it.
Right.
If Kim decides she wants to be with a boy or girl, that's her business. Kyle decides he wants to be with a boy or girl, that's his business. However, we pray that they go in the right directions of the Lord.
The right direction
of the Lord.
What they feel.
What God say is to be men and women. That's what we're teaching them. But however, if they get older and they see that's not what they like, then it ain't nothing we can do. We just gotta accept what it is.
Because sometimes they do pick up what they see on the regular. You know what I'm saying? So
like the people that we know.
When they see
But
it,
they really see a man.
But they don't really see nothing.
you know what I mean, right?
They see like more of a dominant role and more of like until I get my nails in.
Yeah.
It's more like a dominant role and a feminine role in the house, is what I'm saying overall. But however,
but they know it's 2 women.
Yeah,
right.
Overall they know it's 2 women. They ain't not confused about that. You know what I'm saying? It's some kids. It's some people that I know personally that allow their kids to call their significant other daddy or that's my mama boyfriend.
Yeah.
No, they be like that's my boyfriend when it's a girl. That's confusing, right?
Yeah. You don't want to confuse them, but I think that.
Anyway, like I said, working with kids, they've been all these shows. It's been broadcasted too much. With JoJo, that little girl, JoJo, everybody loves her. And then she came in and she what she did.
Got a whole girlfriend. Girlfriend is real pretty too.
Speaking of that, how y'all feel about about them identifying everything? Like I just saw a couple weeks ago where what's the cartoon?
Rugrats mama finna be a stud.
Yeah, somebody Batman, Robin is gonna be gay.
And it's a heart.
I don't see the point. Like
got married to
it's a cartoon.
It's a Red Bird, awesome.
And that's my thing.
He got married to me.
So regardless of what they see, they're gonna learn it outside the house anyway, whether they in school.
Yeah.
Because it's a stud teacher. That's in Lancaster now that I think that it's a whole stud. It's a teacher. A whole stud is a principal. So it's like they gonna see it.
But like they had a whole episode. Remember we had watched it? Because they was talking about it, and they was talking about transgenders and gay and lesbian on Blue.
Yeah, they had a lot of rainbows.
And I'm a part of the community, and that's too much.
I never saw that.
That's too
I think that's way too much.
When they
Right.
cartoons and stuff,
Shit,
that's too much.
that's too much.
Because cartoons is supposed to be exactly what it is.
Fun.
You don't even identify other
You don't
than
even
saying,
know.
hey, this is Robert or this is Batman.
Right.
Otherwise, you don't even identify who they are.
Right.
It's just cartoon.
Ain't
Like,
nobody
nobody
got
really
bio on
identifies
these people.
nobody really
Yeah,
identifies
I'm
Tom and
saying,
Jerry other than knowing the name of Tom and Jerry. We
Right.
knew it was, but that's just too
So we're not all, I just want people to know, like, all of us in the community I'm just not with that shit. It don't make me happy. It don't want to make me wave the flag when they be putting that
That's what I
stuff
said.
in the
That's why I said I
cartoon.
don't have a problem with the community and
Yeah,
just how
yeah, okay.
it's the shoving every damn
Right.
Yeah.
Too much.
That
It's
gets
the
me a
force.
lot.
Yeah.
It's too much.
Like
But then,
I don't feel like I'm
you
forcing a
can't-
male or female relationship in
Right.
nobody's throat. Like I ain't saying don't be with girls. That's stupid. Like I'm not doing that. So why I gotta be?
Okay, so let me ask y'all this. So, y'all know I work with kids. I think I be confusing my kids sometimes.
You do, Mr. J.
But then again, at the same time, I feel like I'm not being myself. Like, if I go to work and not be myself, then I'm going to be uncomfortable at work.
Right.
So this one little girl, she was like, oh, Miss J, I like your outfit. Oh, Miss J, I like your hair. Oh, it's the swag for me. Whoop, whoop, right? You smell like my uncle. My uncle. I'm like, damn, I didn't know they was going to notice I had on the cologne. Because I was trying to try the cologne now because I had just got it. And it smelled real good, though, my little skin.
What is it?
Legend.
Legend from Bath and Body
Oh,
Works.
yeah.
Yeah, Mr. B, yeah. So she was like, I smell like my uncle. You know what I'm saying? Then the next week I had on nails, so they was like, I think they got used to it now because I've, been around for so long. But
I like your outfit. You feel like my uncle. I probably would have died.
I couldn't do no but laugh at her because that's like one of my kids always in my face that like really like me. And I'm like, man, you don't go sit down somewhere. Like, girl, you too close to me. If you know exactly how I smell, then you right up
Smell like
my
my uncle.
Yeah, you smell like my uncle.
I mean, at the end of the day, there's nothing that you can explain or do. You just have to, you still have to live life and shit. You just have to keep going on. I mean, I'd rather it come from the parents than them learning from the outside. But seeing that every time you pick up your phone or you pick up the TV or whatever.
Yeah, TikTok, these kids on TikTok, and TikTok got nothing but, like little rainbow flags. The kids gonna be like, oh, this what this mean of a song. I'm thinking one song, just a song, and it's really talking about, what's that little song talking about?
She my best
Friend. I never knew she was so nasty, kissing on bitches like lesbians. I'm like, damn.
Mood swings by A Boogie every day.
Yeah, and they got that on TikTok, and that's what the kids saying, like, we kissing on bitches like lesbians, so they think it's cool.
Yeah, one of my kids came to me and my coworker and said that she lied, so she's only 9, 10.
But I asked him, where did you hear that from? He was like, somebody was saying that.
Baby,
No.
no.
Then he did my told
What's
him.
up?
He said coochie.
He just was randomly saying, pop that coochie.
So,
Like,
I'm gonna
I'm
say-
Oh yeah, it's in the TikTok dance mesh thing.
Oh, I tell them, look, because I'm not gonna. I never did or I wasn't going to stop them from different songs, but at the same time I want y'all to understand,
Once I told him what it meant, he was like,
oh yeah, because I have to do that too. Like, do you know what that means?
I don't know.
Don't say nothing that you don't know. If you don't know what it means, then don't do
I
nothing.
said it popped up and told TT. I know where babies come from, so y'all don't have to worry about having any time.
Oh.
She said, where the kids come from, Kyle? I'm like, a woman's a P word. Nigga, what is the P word?
yeah, I was through.
He was a
Something me.
But I like
What do you learn from? Like he just.
my baby been Google stuff since he was 2 years old.
And they ask.
And he by and that's another thing too, is that Google, like a lot of kids, some of them, or even like people in general, still ask you, what do this mean, what do that mean, but Google is right there.
But I read.
I took YouTube. I remember when Kyle was like 3, I took YouTube off his phone. My mom even caught him in the corner talking about YouTube, trying to put it on there. Because it's gonna pull straight up. But we took the F out, but he got smart.
I got a little cousin.
And
I
show
think at like 1 or 2 years old, he's able to pick up a phone. You can move like whatever app or game he's trying to play. You can move it and move it off the main page, and he'll still pick it up and find it. Like, bro. That's fine, whatever. I got a little nephew that now he pick up YouTube. Now this is good though. He know how to get to YouTube, and all he listens to is the same gospel song. He don't even really talk that good, but he can find that same gospel song if he can get on YouTube. And he might be 2 years old.
So how do y'all feel about this? Is where we conflict when it comes to kids. I play the regular version. Sade she will find the edited version, and I'm just like,
Well,
she
do that.
no,
But she do that sometimes. Cause sometimes she play raw stuff, and I be like, Lord, where'd that song come from?
Not what I'm saying, like if Kai in the core, like I don't, not if Kai in the core. I don't play none of that shit. Cause people get mad. And the reason I do that is because it's one thing when him listen to cuss words like shit, damn, hell, and fuck. He's ready to home with us. But if you hear her talking about pop that thing on the dick, throw it back, I don't
She
want
was a
to
teen
listen to that.
teacher, so she let them, when they was in, like in the summer, she let them listen to it. Cause she was like, her thing is, and I gotta agree, her thing is, they're gonna do it anyway. They're gonna do it anyway.
But no, but because they going over the blinking words. They know what the blink, even Kai didn't know the blink words, but Kai and Tina know better than the second.
right, but she doesn't like it even like that. She plays that. Well, she plays the edited part. Me, I'm gonna play. If I'm listening to Rick,
You want your daughter to hear throw baby? That's not what you want your child.
okay, they got a whole TikTok for that.
But that's not cute though.
But, I mean,
So TikTok's
the
not
thing about that too is that it's not that you
But
want them
you
to.
can't influence it as a parent.
But
Me
you also,
personally.
like I
I
said,
do,
the
but
reason-
right, it's on everywhere. And people, like I said, TikTok, it gotta be talked about. TikTok runs the world right now.
I let them know.
If you listen to kids bop in the car, but baby, he and she finna go around, whatever, and watch this TikTok, they're saying pop that, what you said, pop that.
Right.
So it's gonna get her regardless, and that was her.
That's no very sense.
It ain't.
What I do,
What they know about
if
that?
my daughter in the car, I put on old school jams. I just put it.
I mean, I will do that.
Because I got a friend
But
that
there's
when her
nothing-
daughter,
like,
she
in
be
this
talking
day and age,
about
there's
smooth
nothing that
jazz.
you really
That's all
hide.
she knows. She don't know nothing else. Smooth jazz.
In this day and age, it's nothing you really can hide. It's basically what you teach them and what they know what it is.
Right.
If you teach them and you gotta be able to teach them from
And even if we don't teach them that, my thing is they can go to. I don't know what they're doing in school all
Right,
day.
right,
They
right.
go home, girl, to be like, look at this video.
Right,
It's
right.
baby.
No, that is-
That's exactly what happened at the daycare. Well, that's what happened.
That is it.
They not gonna let them have it at home. I agree.
Listen to my throat crazy and call my son. It don't make sense to me. So that's what I'm saying. I understand you gonna hear it, but for them to keep saying pop that coochie, put that thing down my throat, make me choke. I don't want to listen to that in the car with my son. I don't want to listen to that program on my
So,
son.
okay, how did we hear songs like Slob on my knob? Like corn on. Well, how
And
did
parties
that
at somebody's house on Friday nights after the football game.
Or if mama leaves, tell her don't listen to her Luke City and so much
But you
shit.
still get
Right, on the
it.
skating rink, at the skating rink on Saturday.
So, I mean, it's just, like I said, it's gonna be ways that
I understand. I totally get what y'all said. I'm just saying I feel comfortable sitting in the car with my son and I'm trying to get into the song. I'm like, my throat crazy, and I'm getting crooked back, but I don't want him to say, yeah, my throat crazy. No,
So he did ask you about get the bread, get the head, but that's the way.
that's the way you're supposed to do it, mom.
Yeah, we
So get that bread, get that head, then eat some. That's how I'm supposed to do it, mom. I said, you know what I said? I said, yeah, so that's what you're supposed to do, man. Don't be doing no talking, man.
But that, I mean, that's.
Get the bread first, then you get the head, then you leave. That's that little back.
And then that's why you're supposed to have those conversations, right? Because at the end of the day, it's us to protect them until they get to an age where.
And that's all I be trying to do. Yeah. I know they're going to hear it elsewhere, but I don't want him to hear it.
But then you also let them know what's up. Because that's why I told them, look, it's going to be stuff like, it's going to be stuff
They're like these kids know how they
but don't
take
let
off,
me
but don't
fix
know how they shoes.
Facts.
All these kids know these freaky.
They know these freaky songs, these damn TikTok.
They don't know they work, man. And the reason I don't pick on Kai as much is because Kai knows his shit.
Yeah.
Now, if he don't his shit, then I have a problem.
Yeah. But I always make sure you have a conversation with them and let them know what's real, what's not, and this is adult, this is grown shit.
Yeah, because I just told Kai, this TikTok shit is some bullshit.
Yeah.
Just let you know this TikTok.
Don't get caught.
Yeah, this TikTok
Don't
is
get
some
caught doing
bullshit.
Don't get
Some
caught
bullshit,
doing
son.
Yeah, don't just, stay
It's roadblocks, it's bullshit. That's just what y'all have to do.
Cause
I didn't know they go raw on there.
It's just like, how we used to have Nintendo and PlayStation. It's just on the phone, it's just a game, but it's strictly on the phone. You can't
What they
on
do?
the phone. They build houses, they
One
build
of his was lying in the
they just like, like we build a house for the
What's the
ground. They
game
do it
called?
on the own thing.
Yeah,
It's kind of like Sims.
But,
I ain't even, so I'm trying to explain you how it is. It's like you build a house from the ground up.
Basically,
They like a cartoon, like as a, I don't know, they have like avatars that they,
And it's like social media
Yeah,
too.
you can go to the
It's like social media too.
So Kai just asked me for $10.99 to to buy him some
Yeah,
clothes.
my
I want to buy clothes up before. Like, the clothes ain't nothing.
my kids be
I got 2 outfits left. I need some more money.
I don't hear them talk about it no more, cause I think I said no to Roblox books.
But they probably get that.
But they
Yeah, but
did,
they
that's what
already
Kenny
said,
doing.
yeah.
Kenny's daddy card and his wife card is connected to her roll blood. So they could be connected to Henry card or something like that.
And here ain't gonna care about it. They probably running up like 200.
Right, I know they running up that card.
That's not my problem.
So, with that being said, we done. We enjoyed the time. Went by kind of fast though. But this is what I wanted. This is what I was talking about. This is great. Everybody, so I think this is a good mix. So with that being said, I'm going to end the show. And again, thank y'all for coming and having a hell of a discussion. And we got to keep this going. We got to keep going.
Yes,
All right.
I think I found good, y'all.
We'll see y'all next time. Yeah, next time.
I'm waiting for the drink.